So here was another upper body session, focus more on strength, power, hypertrophy. Yes, again, we include a lot of different things in it. Training concurrently with everything involved, strength, power, speed, balance, coordination, muscle building, all that good stuff. But then we just adjust as needed throughout different times of the year. Again, here's my warm-up, some crawls with keep balloon keep up. You can do your corrective exercise if you want. If that's what gets you warm, great. I've did that for years, and I found it just sucks. It's boring. It doesn't do anything. So I like to have a little bit more fun with my warm-ups, get everything moving, get everything involved. I did some crawls, some basic bear crawls, and some crab walks while keeping the balloon up. So working on, again, the whole body, shoulders, hips, getting all that warm, abs all warm, and then that coordination while trying to skill of keeping something up while warming up and doing something. So then we got into these 360 push-ups or whatever you want to call these. These were harder than I thought they were going to be. I realized I don't have enough. I'm not very good at powerful coming out of the push-up, especially with my lower body part. So these would be on from that shit to suck to good to great scale. These would be on the shit. These were bad. Not very good at these. But again, do things you're not good at. Challenge yourself. This first set, I tried it on the floor basically. Then you'll see later, I moved the mat up a little bit, so a little bit more incline. So my hands were elevated a little bit. Kind of not a full push-up position. Again, where my feet were up too. Well, trying different variations, trying to figure out what works. I did a tri-set of those with sledgehammer swings onto the tire outside. So just working on using that sledgehammer, smashing that tire, taking out some anger, taking out frustration, and just a great way to work on power as well. Plus, who knows, you never might have to use that sledgehammer sometime or chop some wood, whatever. And the third exercise in this was an ISO hold med ball push into the rack, followed by right into a throw. So you're using that ISO hold, you're pushing with all your might into something that's not going to move, like this rack upright, and then kind of a back step into a throw. So again, changing it up, different variations, mixing up the med ball variations to find what works, find what feels better. So here I doubled up the pad there, so a little bit more. So as you can see, by the second set, not great, but not as bad as the first set either. So getting better. By this week, I think I'm going to program these again this week. I might elevate the hands a little bit more. We'll see how they go. And hopefully we can actually get them. So a couple of them I was pretty close to landing, but again, I've never done these before. I think I saw Austin Yoakum do them, so I thought, why not? I should try these. I was coming up a few days before my 36th birthday, so try something new. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Then we did into our main movement. First time doing these. I've done them with the kind of my homemade jammer press with the rings. I've done them with a bar before. I've never done them single hand. Might have worked better with just the band. But hey, it felt a good challenging movement here. Again, you don't always have to just bench press. Bench press is great, but you don't always have to be on your back. Get up, standing, sitting, press that way. Press in different positions. Paired that with heavy neutral grip chin-ups, so weighted there, and then also had some spine mobility involved too, as the gymnast back bridge with the band pulling me up. Just really felt this, really helped me get a little bit more extension in that spine, because again, as you may know, my spine is a 2x4, doesn't bend very well, and that's why I do these things you're not good at, and the band just pulls a little bit more to help get a little bit more bend in your spine. Again, a few more sets here, working our way up to a heavy set of 3 on the neutral grip chin-ups. Can't remember what I did. And then you work on your gotta poop walk as well when you carry the weights on the belt there. I think that's, I don't remember, 60, probably I think 70 pounds, I believe is what I did there. So sets of 3, again, changing up the grips, different variations. Slight variations in the grip is enough to change a movement where it's going to help you a little bit more and give you a little bit different look. Then we did a drop set, just body weight. with the neutral grip after we're all done with hit our top set there. So again, changing up the grip, not changing up the entire exercise, but just a slight change from a normal chin-up grip to a neutral grip to a regular pull-up. Different grips can equal big gains and just a little bit more variation if you get bored and get find things get stale really easily like I do. So then we moved into overhead or handstand iso hold. So we held it at the top for 20 seconds. Then we went down and also kind of at the bottom position. So we did a top iso and then a bottom iso as well. So as you can see there, now elbows are bent, pressing down. This was pretty challenging. You can probably, if you look close, you can probably see my head just turning bright like a tomato as the blood starts rushing. But again, hit it at the top, hit it at the bottom, and then luckily enough, didn't fall flat on my face as I'm getting out of those. Then we moved into paired those as well with single arm dumbbell rows. So getting kind of a athletic stance here and just heavy weights, 95 pounds, I believe, about as heavy as I can get those with the little magnets I got attached. Other than that, if any heavier, I usually go with the barbell. So hit the one arm rows there to finish up that pairing of those two exercises. And then we moved on to just hitting the arms. Everyone loves a good pump. Love arm work. If you don't, I don't know, you're kind of weird, but I like it. So hit some band tricep extensions or push downs, whatever the heck you want to call them. And then paired that with hammer curls. So that hit the arms there and kind of finishing out the day as the upper body day here with a little bit of pump work to make those arms grow a little bit, or hopefully grow a little bit. And then we finished up with a 2-minute skydiver hold. I've been doing these with more of my legs on the ground. It just helps me, again, more back spine bending and just that grip strength as well with the hang of the shoulders. So that was this session, upper body again, focusing on strength and power. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.